when I take a look at this other phone, I'll see where we are there, and I'll set it all up so that the people can see us perfect, see us here at the lovely Camp Hope, the beautiful Camp Hope. Of course, the Walters Man Cave.
I just want to say,
Yeah.
It's not Camp Hope.
No.
This is the Man Cave.
Yeah, the Walters Man Cave. Oh, come on. Let's see if this phone will work. I know that one does, but this one looks like it's set it all up. So that,
there we go. We
yeah,
are
that one
live.
does. Let me see what's going on with this one here.
Okay, we are live. And there we go. I'm going to post this.
And I'm going to...
And I'm going to share this here on the group.
Excellent.
There we go. I'm just sharing it out. Lady, boss
Internet
lady.
connection was restored. Okay, thank you. It was restored.
Are you
Let's-
connected to this internet here?
You mean to your
Yeah.
internet? No.
We have internet here.
Is that fast?
Oh yeah,
internet?
it's very fast internet.
Oh, let me here. I'll put this over, and I'll go here. I'll go Wi-Fi. Oh, which one is it? Is the redneck?
2.4, that's
Okay.
the one that
Put it there, and I'll let you type in the
Two-
password.
I just have to quickly find that here. Okay, there we go. And Mommy, you have to talk because I am busy here
Really?
now. Yes.
Well, the audience is probably coming on there and looking and seeing us here in the man cave, and with the fantastic people here. Ah, good. So
Who are you talking about? It's fantastic.
There we go.
You are.
Dave.
You're
There-
you're the fantastic one.
There
Really?
we go. Now we should.
Retry. There we go. Oh yeah, that's nice and fast.
So
So I'm going to copy this.
yeah,
And I'm going to
and
go
then
share, and I'll share that to my page. There we
lovely
go. So it's got
people.
the YouTube.
Please share it.
I'm sharing a YouTube connection here because, folks, we're going to do something really special tonight. And there's a Camp Hope YouTube. And what we're going to do tonight is if you turn around and you subscribe to the Camp Hope YouTube and you leave a comment on the first video or something so we can see the comment, you are going to win something.
So sorry about that.
No problem. And what are they going to win tonight when they do that?
Okay, I'll just put on airplane mode here.
Okay.
There we go. Now my phone. Okay. Now, if they subscribe to the YouTube channel, this evening, 3 winners will be there. And they will win teriyaki sausage.
And
like
it's
that.
great teriyaki sausage. It's awesome. I'm just going to adjust this. I'm going to move this back a little more.
They're like this.
Look at that teriyaki sausage, folks. That is fantastic teriyaki sausage. I mean, absolutely fantastic. And to win that, all you're going to have to do is very easily just go to and click on that link above and go to the YouTube channel, which you want to do anyways, to subscribe. And you end up with a package of this teriyaki sausage that we will send out to you. And you will get it. Or you can come to Camp Hope and get it, because guess what?
The best thing is to come to Camp Hope
Yep,
and pick it up yourself.
and pick it up.
Because there another thing, then you get a hug.
Yes, then you get a hug. You might even get some freedom muffins if she's got some. But the beautiful thing is, it is absolutely delicious. I'm buying a bunch of it tonight myself, and you can buy it too.
Yes, we sell this here. This is made by the Hutterites. It's $10 a package like this. I did not bring my other sausage here. We have different sausage from the Hutterites as well. What we sell, there's this one, then there is some people will know that with the cheese in it, that's $15. And then the ham, that one is $10 also, and it's a pound of this. And everything is made by the Hutterites, and they are very, very picky that they don't put any preservative into there. So this is the sausage, and Dave, I think I will give you from that.
Oh.
And this is a new kind of the sausage, what they have made now.
I figured you would leave me out.
Oh, my wife, I will never leave her out. So, what do you think about this? This is the brand new teriyaki made, and no preservatives in here. This is made by the Hutterites.
It is delicious, folks. Delicious. Absolutely wonderful. I'm going to put Brian Watowicz is in. Hey, Brian. I gave Walter the envelope. Folks, what there is there's an envelope that you can send. I'm just going to cover up the address here for 1 sec in the corner. But if you want to take a envelope and make it out to Canadian Trucking Magazine, Post Office Box 204, Dugald, Manitoba, ROEOKO. There's the address. I can put it on there. You can make a check. You make it up to Camp Hope Inc., right?
That's correct.
Camp Hope Inc. for any amount. Any amount you feel like. I mean, if you were going to buy Walter a cup of coffee at Tim Hortons, it costs you $10 or $20 or something. If you were going to bring him and Marie out for supper, it costs you $100.
Who was the guy with the mail dishes?
Brian Watowicz.
Brian, I want to tell you one thing. You are the very, very first guy what sent a check to Camp Hope through Canadian Trucking Magazine. I want to give you a very small thank you. And I will give Dave this. Dave knows how to get it to you. This is, it says beer salt. I use this for my barbecue. It's, if you taste this a little bit, Dave, put this a little bit in your hand. There, try that. It is salt and lemon on it.
Oh my God, that's good.
That
Absolutely delicious.
And you grab it like this. Like that. Oop, a little bit there. Then you eat it that way.
Let me try this. Let me try this on Walter's sausage.
Yeah.
Oh
Tamara, if you look at it, sorry for the sausage party.
no! No!
Yeah. So,
Oh my God, Brian, you put that on the sausage that you get there in Alberta, and it is absolutely phenomenal. And I'll make sure I get that to you. Thank you so much.
and Brian, this is for you. We will give that to Dave. And Dave?
I will get that to you, Brian. Brian says, yeah, thank you very, very much, Walter and Dave and Maria. Alan Chevrolet's in the house. Stefan says, looks good. Oh, it looks great. Carla Manick says, it's Dave's description of the live. And Stefan says, it's done. It's done for YouTube. Stefan has done the YouTube.
Okay, then we have to write a name onto that.
Okay.
So whoever does subscribe to our YouTube channel, there's 3 packages. There's going to be 3 winners for this. So it is YouTube. It's on Camp Hope. And I have this here. I'm going to show the people.
And Mary and Kat, it's right on the top of the video. If you look at the top of the video, And I'll put it in the video here again myself. Just wait, I'll put it in the comment section. Let me go copy. And I'll go back, whoops, I'll go back here. Come on, let's see, how can I do this? I may have to start again. And let me put this in the comment section here. There it is there, the YouTube channel. And I'll hit enter. And it's right there, the YouTube channel. And if you click on it in the comments and that, it'll bring it to you. No problem at all. Carla, subscribe to YouTube for Camp Hope.
Can you
Carla,
see it there?
You did that already?
Can you see that there?
Yeah, a little bit closer. There it is. See, it says Camp Hope. So if you go to YouTube and do search, it says Camp Hope. So, so Carla, let me write your name down. You got in there, Carla. Kelly, I subscribe. Thanks for sharing. Love hearing from Walter. Okay, so we'll do Kelly. There's 1, 2, 3. Keep subscribing, everybody. And anybody who's watching this video now or watching it later, we need to blow up the subscription to YouTube there for Camp Hope, because what happens is Facebook sometimes likes to play with us and we don't get in what we need to get in. So it's very important to do that. Thank you very much, everybody. I appreciate it. And you can even go and subscribe after. Shannon Bullen says, can you put a link for it? Yeah, I just put the link. I shared it as a comment. And, whoops. Oh, look at this. Some more with Brian Salt. I wonder if it'll make it to Brian.
It will make it to Brian. If not,
Oh, that's so good. Oh, Tim. I done the YouTube right after Dave mentioned it. Oh, thank you, Tim.
Okay, we have to write down.
And I just put it right here on this
okay.
one.
Okay.
And there's the link that it came up. Peggy Lady Zakowski, how are you doing? Thanks for doing that. Judy Hoffner-Waldner, good evening, y'all. Good to see you. So we're also going to do tonight a bolt lock. See this? We got all kinds of stuff tonight. Tonight we're going to...
And then here is a Camp Hope coffee mug, what we want to do tonight as well. This is a Camp Hope coffee mug, and I signed this coffee mug right there.
Nice.
I put my name on there, and I personally signed this here for Camp Hope.
A signed coffee mug there, folks. And to get this is very easy.
Sandra is watching.
Very
Sandra
easy.
is watching.
You just got to make sure that what you do is share the video, or pardon me, share out the Camp Hope page. Go and like the Camp Hope page. I can put the link for it, and we will take and we'll put your name in, and we will draw for that. There, Walter put the YouTube channel down too. So I put it there, and Walter's put it there. So it's right there. And we're going to do another one of these bolt locks tonight, folks. I'll tell you, we're giving stuff away by the truckload. And what we're going to do is I've got a draw box here, everybody. Here's a nice draw box. I just got to take the water and the napkins out of it. Come on.
People might don't have water, so maybe we have to give that water away.
Yeah, we might have to give a Dasani water away.
Dave's
And
water.
a straw. But this will be the last straw. But I will write down and I'll throw the names in here. And we will poll for a bolt lock. Hello, everyone. Hard to watch. Same time as... Oh, well, no. This is the one to watch, folks. This is definitely the one to watch. Kat said subscribed. Alan says... I don't know if it made it or not, but I tried. Thank you, Alan. I appreciate that so much. And Shirley says freezing up. We might be freezing up a bit. I should have almost put this phone on your internet too, but it should be okay on that internet.
We can do that quickly if we need to.
I don't know if it will switch over if we do that, though. It might just kill the video.
I don't think, because I tried it once and it
did you?
worked.
You
Yeah.
were able to switch over?
Yeah, for me it would. Here, I'll give you. I'll show.
Although, see, it seems to be working good on mine. Like It might be just freezing up where they are. Cause see, look
Oh,
at this.
yeah.
Mine's doing okay.
Yeah.
I'm
You can
watching
see
it
Maria
live.
knitting there. So
Yep, she's knitting, and it's not missing a beat.
Yeah.
So you know what? We'll go it this way for right now, folks, and see how it is. Susan Seller says hi. So the other thing we can do tonight while we're talking, folks, is at Bolt Lock. At Bolt Lock. And we're going to give away a Bolt Lock tonight. So when we see at Bolt Lock or at Camp Hope. Now it's Camp Hope, Freedom Hope Canada.
Yep,
So
that's correct.
So it's at Camp Hope, Freedom Hope Canada. That will get your names into the draw here. We're going to draw for that beautiful, beautiful signed mug, coffee mug by Walter Hebert. And we're going to draw for a bolt. Oh, here we got the Bolt Lock. So I'm going to write. Do you want to tell them about the great music festival we had today? Well, I write some names.
Yeah, you write some names down there. Guys, we had, first of all, I want to thank each and everyone what came to the music festival. It was really an honor to have you guys and to host it. And we're going to work on it. We're going to do that again. We had singers from Manitoba singers, and it was country gospel, and music like that. It was just absolutely phenomenal. And I had one problem there. We got 7 strikes on Facebook, and Facebook demonetized our channel. So I shared it very far and wide, but the problem was with that is that Facebook demonetized me, and now I'm getting phone calls from people or messages from people say, "Wow, I never saw that you guys had a music festival," and that is because we were demonetized. I shared too many honest things. And that is what demonetized us on our Facebook page. So a lot of people did not get it when we had a music festival here. And that was too bad that they, about the music festival, that we couldn't have more people there. But it was absolutely amazing, the music festival. And Dave was there, and even Alan was there from Canada Nano Silver, and Alan from Canada Nano Silver, he was here, and Kevin and Anna too, and that was absolutely amazing to have all the people here. And just to let you guys know how much the government dislike us with Camp Hope, that we are helping people. It is, I did today, I talked to on the phone, and each time when I talk to somebody on the phone and talking about Camp Hope and about the freedom and our God-given rights, what God gave us, and peace, love, and unity, I get disconnected. And I did today with one man from Vancouver Island 3 times, and each time when we went into deeper talk about stuff like that, then we got disconnected 3 times like that today already. And then finally we just text and says, you know what, we'll discuss it next time. And I'm finding it out more and more. The more I work with Camp Hope, the more they monetize my channel and everything. So it is absolutely insane where this whole thing is going right now, and what is happening. Like even with our Canadians, like what is really happening, Dave, going on? Like I really start what I saw yesterday evening. I don't know whoever saw the YouTube, our channel yesterday. What are you laughing about?
Shirley says, Maria sure does a lot of crocheting.
Yeah.
The other day she was doing a blue scarf. LOL.
Now she's doing this one. And Ray, hey, good to see you, Ray.
The one thing is, Maria, you should tell them why are you doing this now, and what this is going for, because we need to raise money for Camp Hope by the end of the month. We have to pay our final gravel, and our final gravel bill, Dave, is $70,000. So Maria is crocheting this, and you tell them that.
I had an idea. I don't know if it's a good one or whatever, but I will crochet scarves, and I will put book on there, and whoever wants one puts their name and their phone number on. I will sell them. So if you want something, will have a book, and I will put your name on there. So.
And she wants to make him and sell him and help raising money for Camp Hope, that we can pay our gravel bill, because by the end of the month we have to pay for it, and we are going to do that one way or the other. And I trust in God that He is going to help us, that He is going to lead us. And we want to make Camp Hope bigger and stronger. And we need you people to do that. Me and Maria, from all the dreams what I had with the building this Camp Hope, it was a dream what God gave me. And I listened to Him and I did that. And that's why I 100% believe on that this is going to happen too, that God is going to look after us to do this whole thing. We took all our RSPs, all our life savings out. We put everything in Camp Hope. And I'm working long days now just to keep everything afloat. We have one more burden to go. It's $70,000 by the end of the month. If not, I'm going to have to sell some of my equipment and some of my vehicles. But I co-sign for that, and I'm a man of my word, and God lead me through that. And Dave, I don't know if I told it last time, but basically how this whole dream started to start Camp Hope. I don't know. I probably didn't talk about it.
You have to me, but you can talk about it to the people out here.
Okay, so
Yep.
yeah, then if you're busy with that, then I will tell them that.
I will write to you. I know you're a quiet, shy person. Normally
Yes.
doesn't talk.
Yeah, usually Dave talks. I am shy, So, but
That's so funny.
if somebody wants that, you tell them that what they have to, because there's a lot more new people came on. So about winning this.
Oh
now.
yes, and Carla Mannix, she does jewelry. She's got a jewelry store. She's talking about sending you some to donate to sell to help with Camp Hope. What I could do is I can put a link to your page and some pictures. Send me some pictures to put up on the page, and I'll put that up on the page, and people can go
Silent
there,
auction.
and then you can send it to
Because
auction.
silent
Yeah.
auction we're going to do on the end of the month, Dave, on the 29th and on the 30th. What we want to do on the 29th, we want to have a community market and bring people together. And on the 30th, on the Sunday, we want to have a pumpkin carving contest. And also to everybody, bring anything about pumpkin. Make something with pumpkin, bring it out, and we want to have some trophies for people for the carving, and also trophies for people what they bring, any pumpkin dish to bring. And Dave, I know you are very shy, but I would like to ask you to be one of our judges
Oh, thank you.
for the 30th, for the pumpkin carving contest, and also for the tasting.
Oh, yummy! I'll
Because
do tasting.
We need judges, and so I want to ask you if you want to
Can
be
we
a
add
judge.
whipped cream to it?
No. I know, but
Here's the thing. We can't do the whipped cream. We have to taste what the people bring.
What they bring, yeah.
Whatever
Yeah.
they bring. And that is on the end of this month. And then we're going to have a silent auction. We're going to have a 50-50 draw.
Nice.
Because on the 31st, I have to pay that. So,
And, Rhonda's in, and so
and then this year, if they want, this coffee mug.
Yeah.
This is a Camp Hope coffee mug. What I signed. If you want to do that, write on Camp Hope, Freedom Hope Canada. And then David's going to do that. In our YouTube channel, Camp Hope YouTube channel is there. If you subscribe, put your name in that and say it that you subscribe. There are 3 teriyaki sausage made by the Hutterites to win. There's going to be 3 winners on this. Teriyaki sausage made by the Hutterites and no pesticides in this. This is as good and
They
as
are
fresh.
awesome, yummy,
I've
yummy.
eaten them. They're fantastic. I'm buying 10 of them tonight myself because you can buy those for $10 a piece, right?
That is
$10 a
correct.
piece.
$10
Right here at
a
Camp
pound,
Hope.
basically. it
A
is.
pound, yeah. You get hold of Walter. Let know you're coming to come out and get a bunch of these and stuff like that. I'm buying 10 tonight myself because they are so darn delicious, everybody. And so put in the comments that you have subscribed to the Camp Hope YouTube page. It's there. Your name goes in. Put in that you bolt lock. Put in Camp Hope, Freedom Hope Canada in the comments. Your name is in. I'm going to put the names. We're going to shake it up. We're going to draw them out. And we're going to have 2 good winners for this. And we're going to have 3 winners here. And everybody's a winner. And folks, what you can do to help Camp Hope out, as I said, Brian Wojtowicz, he started it off. He sent a check here made out to Camp Hope Inc. And you can send it to us right here at Canadian Trucking Magazine, Box 204, Dougal, Manitoba, ROE, Our address, all you have to do is look up Canadian Trucking Magazine on Google Maps, and our address comes up in Dougal, Manitoba. And it doesn't matter how much. Doesn't matter how much. If you send cash, I usually don't send cash in the mail, but if they're sending $10 or $20, wrap it up in a piece of paper and put it in the envelope. They won't be able to tell it's
If
cash.
they want to send it to Camp Hope, I'm sending the address in.
There's the address, which is 25. Yeah, put the address. They can send it right to Camp Hope too.
There we go. That is.
There you go. And you know what? As I say, I am going to get up we do have a PayPal. We have a Square, but we got a PayPal. I'll put it up on the page maybe by the weekend, and we'll see how much we can raise by the 30th. So
That's correct.
And you know what? We reach millions. Like our reach is millions. We have like about 69,000 or whatever that through all our shares and everything of views. But we reach millions. But let's go to the thousands. If we got 69,000 people all send $10, we're laughing.
Exactly.
We're laughing.
Then we can pay for that.
So we aren't asking for your life savings or anything else. And this is for a darn good cause. But you know, $10, $20, $30, $40, $100, whatever you can afford. And I'll put that PayPal. You'll be able to use a credit card and stuff like that. And we have to raise it by the 30th, right?
Yes, by the 30th end of the day. On the 31st, I have to pay for that.
So Brian Wojtowicz has led the way here. He is
the first one, and he is the winner of this because he is the very, very first one to do that.
Yeah. And you know what? What I may do is from all the people that donate, I may take all your names and put it into a draw box, and I may draw I'll buy a Camp Hope hoodie from you or something and send it to them. Or maybe something else. Maybe I'll do a gift pack for you. So for a $10 or $20 investment, you could get $100 worth of stuff sent to you.
Exactly. We could do that for every donor. Everyone sends a donation to Camp Hope.
Yeah.
We will put a package together, and then we will draw it on your channel. And from that would be right after the 31st.
Right after the 31st.
We would do the draw. So we have one name here already, and then we
Brian
put
Wojtowicz, you're in there.
So
plus you got that salt, and it is delicious. Delicious.
Okay, when you just start writing there, then I'm going to tell them a little bit about
you tell
the
them
story.
about the story and that, and I will start writing. Tim said, if I win 649 tonight, I'll help out for sure.
Thank you very much.
And if
Tim.
I win Lotto Max, $70 million, just wait till you see what happens at Camp Hope, because I will be very generous. Very generous.
Then we're gonna make this big.
Yes.
So, no, and a lot of people are asking me, Walter, how did you came up and started Camp Hope?
Could I interrupt for one second? If they want to do an e-transfer to you right now, do you have like a phone number or an email to do an e-transfer?
They just to my personal email. And here, I'm
going to give you the email right now. Here's another e-transfer. So we got 3 people asking for e-transfers.
WNH@mymts.net. Okay, if you want to write it into
I'll write
there.
it down and I'll say it. It's very, very easy. Hey, what's your middle name? Norman?
No, I don't have a middle name.
Norbert? It says WNH.
Yeah, because that stands for Newfield, because my mom was a Newfield.
Oh, she was a Newfelt.
Yeah.
Beautiful people.
That was my
So WNH, so Whiskey November Hotel, or Walter Neufeld Hebert at mymts.net. That is real easy. If you want to send something, folks, if you want to do it right live on the show right now, if his phone goes off and it shows that he's got some whatchamacallits coming through, some e-transfers, I don't care how much it's for. It could be $5. I will put you in for something special draw tonight. A special
Everything counts. Every dollar counts for that.
You listen to your heart, what God tells you.
And this, we're going to have a book. Maria's going to have a book here. And if somebody wants this made by Maria, we will sell this. Maria is going to does this for Camp Hope to raise money that we can pay for Camp Hope.
Oh, the email Walter put on. But if somebody wants to do an e-transfer right now, if you know how to do it, if you got an extra phone or something, or if you need to go off for a minute, do it and come back on, maybe we'll do something special for everybody who does an e-transfer tonight. The e-transfer will go to, just think of Walter Neufeld Hebert at, and then our internet here is MTS, so it's mymts.net.
mymts.net.
So mymts.net, and it's Walter
Susan says
Neufeld
email
Hebert.
address. That is the email address. We just put it on there.
Yeah. So it probably takes a minute to come up, so I just put it on there. I can pin it to the top too, so I think I can pin it. Maybe I can't. But in any case, just ask me and I'll let you know. Susan, what I'll do is, I wonder if I can do a reply to Susan right now. Yes, I can.
Yes, you can.
So I'm going to go right to Susan. On hers, I'm going to go WNH.
Huh?
Yeah, you have a big W, you have to do a small W.
It doesn't matter. W doesn't matter if small or big. So, but when you are doing there, now about the story how I started Camp Hope. A lot of people are asking me, Walter, how did you start, or how did that came into you to start Camp Hope? The big thing was I was in Ottawa, and I wanted to go to Ottawa to the street party where I saw there was ministry on the street and everything. That's where I wanted to go. And so I went there, but I came too late to the party. And like usual, I'm a little bit late to everything, that seems like. And I was too late for the party there in Ottawa.
No, you're never late.
Oh, I don't know.
I just came a little bit behind.
I don't know,
You're always on time.
because Mike Vojakis says that one day, which hopefully is a long time away, when he goes to his place, he'll be the late Walter Hebert.
Yeah, probably.
But we're hoping that's many, many years
That's
to come.
exactly
many years to come.
So, but
You're
anyway,
never late.
no.
You're always on time.
Okay, so I came to the after party. Let's say it that way. And that is exactly when they start pushing us out in Ottawa. I video that. I got pepper sprayed twice in the face in Ottawa, and there was a nurse. She cried to the police, and I saved her. They pepper sprayed her. They pepper sprayed me, but I grabbed the nurse and pulled it backwards to the back, and the other people, and the police were grabbing also to her, and so that is one time I got, and then I figure I would go to the opposite side. This was on the left side. I would go to the right side because that on the left side, that's where the pepper spray. On the right side, they wouldn't. So I go to the right side, and about an hour later or a little bit more, there was a big fellow standing there, and I figure I would stand beside him, and because I'm so small, so I would stand beside him.
Yeah, you're small.
I would stand beside him, and that way it would protect me. And guess what? After a while standing there, and cops came and pepper sprayed the big guy in the face and pepper sprayed me in the face. They took a baton and hit this guy on the head. He went down to the ground, and they pulled him to the back.
Rob said you need a passport for if you do an e-transfer.
No, for me, I have automatically. At my e-transfer, it comes automatically into my account. I have it set up that way. That goes automatically into my account.
Oh, you don't have to do a password?
No.
But if they do ask for a password, go Camp Hope.
Yeah.
Go where are you? Use the password Camp Hope.
Yeah.
If it needs it.
Let's do that.
Yeah.
Just Camp Hope, one word.
Because we're not worried about him being hacked out here in the middle of nowhere right now and doing this right now. So just use Camp Hope as the password.
So then after we did that, the whole thing in Ottawa got pepper sprayed, and with the red zone and everything, we got forced out of there. And that night when I got pepper sprayed twice in the face, that night I had a dream. And that was a dream where God took me by my hand and took it right here where I built Camp Hope. That was a racetrack. That was a racetrack where I was racing with my kids, with me and my wife, with a side-by-side. That's the racetrack where we had so much fun. So much fun we had already on there. And it was just absolutely amazing there. And God took me right to the corner of that land. And he says, Walter, I want you to build something here. And I just looked at it and I said, I can't. This is my racetrack. And then he took me into another room. And in the other room, there was a table. And on that table that was basically flat like this, and there was a big TV screen. And on that TV screen, God showed me on that TV screen, he pointed into the center of the TV screen. I saw a racetrack there. And then God took and put his finger in the middle of the racetrack, and as soon as he put his finger there was a flower. And then I asked him, I said, what is this? And then I looked to the side and he was gone. He disappeared. He wasn't there anymore. And I did not know what that meant. So at the same time, I met another friend there, Ken Friesen, and his brother-in-law, Dennis Platt.
Whole bunch of donations I've sent. Thank you so much.
Thank you very, very much, guys. Very much appreciated. And then this the whole thing when God showed me that to build it there, and I wanted to ask, what does that mean, that flower? And I could not figure out, and God was gone. And I was thinking, I was scratching, and then I met Ken Friesen there, and his brother-in-law, Dennis Platt, he was in Ottawa. He had to leave Ottawa, go back, because that's how sick he was. His wife drove him back. What is his wife's name, Rose?
Yes.
Rose. Rose had to drive Dennis Platt home. And
couldn't, and then she had problem because...
Yeah, she had problem. I don't want to go into the whole thing there. Because then she went back, and Dennis went into the hospital, St. Anne Hospital, and Rose, his wife, could not be there, and he passed away a day later. And I got the news. And they asked me, Camp Friesen asked me, Walter, can we put at your house, can we make a camp there just to put a convoy together and a weekend together to remember Dennis Platt? I says, yes, but I says, we have only a week. And he says, Walter, we can do it. And we did that. In 1 week, we put the camp together. But before we had the camp together, we had police here. They came on a Thursday. We wanted to have it Friday evening, Saturday, and Sunday.
Did it come on Thursday or on Wednesday?
On Wednesday. The police came on Wednesday. That's right. You're right.
Thursday you had
That phone call. Yes. On Wednesday, the police came here because they got tipped off that I would put a convoy together and to do something again against the government, a convoy. So they got tipped off that we did that. And I had to explain everything, what we are doing and everything. So I explained them everything. So finally they say, that's good, we're going to keep looking. And then we had, on Thursday, I had a phone call. And there was a guy calling me on Thursday. And he says, Walter, if you will continue with this, I will come and I will burn everything to the ground and I'm going to ruin your family. That's what he said to me. And guys, I literally, it went down on my heart. I just did not know what to do. But I went forward and I went here in this man cave. We are in my man cave right now. This is my man cave. And this is what I built with my hands. And I did not know what...
Help you too.
Yes, my wife too, sorry. But I did not know what to do here. That is how hard time I had with this. And I prayed, and I was working here, and I said, God, if you want me to continue, give me the power. And finally, he gave me the strength. And I stood back up, and I said, you know what, we're going to do that. So I called the guys up. I said, you know what, this is Thursday, but we're going to do that. We're going to make it finish. And I fought through it. And on Thursday, Friday night, I got up, and I looked out, and nothing was burned down. Because God did not want them to burn it down. Then we had this, and we had Camp 330. And Camp 330 was outside in Winnipeg. We fed people there. We gave them the food for free. For absolutely that everybody can come. Not people when they don't have money. They could come. And we fed there. I cooked outside there. Minus 36. I was cooking for people there. And it was amazing. And we only rented that to the end of the winter. Only till spring we had to be out of there. And then we went out of there. And this dream, it still followed me. That dream, and it was almost every morning I woke up and I just thought about this again. Why would I ruin my racetrack? Why would I do that? And so I did not know what to do anymore. I was just absolutely helpless. And I just kept on thinking this. So we cleaned our camp up at Camp 330, and I have people calling me. People calling me and asking me for, what are we going to do now? How are we going to get further? How are we going to unite? So, and I did not know what to do. And one day, I had everything. I looked at the racetrack and I said, I prayed to God and I said, God, I just cannot do it. God, I cannot do it. It's my racetrack. And then I got the second dream. And that dream, God came back to me and he says, Walter, I want you to build something here to bring people together. We brought me back to the screen and he showed me that. This is what I want you to build. But he never told me something what to build. But then, when he showed me that on that screen, there was lots of black dots coming to this racetrack here. Lots of black dots. And there was one flower in the center, and I did not know what that meant. And God says, I want you to build this. And then I looked at it in a while and I turned around. I said, I wanted to say to God, I says, how do I build? What do I build? How can I do that? I did not know. God was gone. I woke up in the morning and I said to my wife, I says, God wants me to build this. God wants me to build this now. So I went and I talked to people and we got machinery together. We put machinery together and I started to work. I worked 12, 14-hour days at work. I came home and I went on a dozer and I start pushing. We had to raise it up 2 feet of clay. We had to raise it up the ground to make it. Day after day I did that. And Saturday too. I did not spend time with my family and I did that. And I got so tired. And guys, I cried. Some days I absolutely cried. And I said, God, just give me one more day. One more day. And I said, that was what I fell in love with that song. One day at a time, sweet Jesus. And guys, if you have a chance, listen to that song. One day at a time, sweet Jesus. And that is what I did. I listened and I said to God, just give me one more day. I got overtired. But this was what God told me to. And I didn't tell it to many people because I talked to some people and they were laughing about me. And I said to my wife, I said, we're going to get that finished. And we did. I worked hard on it. And then we got more people coming to help, bringing machinery. There was so many people brought machinery. We worked. And every day I worked to get this Camp Hope done. The day before our grand opening, that was when God came in a dream to me again. And that was July 30 and 31st. We had a grand opening. The day before that, and the 29th, I had another dream. And God was in that dream. And on that dream, God came to me and He came and He showed me. And we were standing right beside where that racetrack used to be. And we had lifted up Camp Hope. Camp Hope was there. And God says, Walter, I knew you could do it. That's why I chose you. I don't know why He chose me. I am an ordinary person. And exactly like you, I am nobody, hero, anything like that. I'm just a normal person like everybody else. Don't look at, oh, he is a famous. No, I am not. I'm just a normal human being as everybody else. And I love you guys and I love God. And God came to me and He says, Walter, that's why I choose you. And then He took me to this screen room where this big computer was. And guys, you know what I saw? This black dots, what came all to Camp Hope there. The black dots, I did not know what it was. Then I found out that our people are coming to Camp Hope. They become a flower because they got hope again. They got hope. We are not here to preach. We are here to shine. That we shine, that people can see. And we try to give people hope. If they want to know how can we shine, that's when we tell them that God is with us. And that is what we are doing. And then I saw on the screen, there was the flowers leaving from here. Flowers, there came the black dots came here, and then they're leaving down the road, and they went through Manitoba like that, the dots, the flowers. And then I asked God, I says, what is this? And He was gone. He was gone. He wasn't there anymore. And I tried. And then that was the problem was my stupid alarm. It woke me up. And I turned the alarm off or my wife turned the alarm off and I tried to turn on the side and try to dream. I wanted to back to this dream again. I wanted to finish dream yet. And I couldn't dream it. Like I tried to this side, that side. I tried everything. And I couldn't get back to this dream. So that was on the 30th when I woke up. That was the 29th and the 30th in the morning when I woke up. And we had a grand opening. And that was amazing. It was just absolutely amazing. God was with us. He helped each and every one. And all the food what we had, we just gave everything away to people. That was very, very good. And I thank each and every one what came so far to Camp Hope. And then now, what is it, about 3 weeks ago?
A month ago.
A month ago, I had another dream. The same dream again. But now, God took me right in front of Camp Hope there. And he says, Walter, you did it what I asked you for. Then God took me to the screen room, to the computer room. And I looked at the computer in a dream again. There was a lot of flowers leaving from Camp Hope. They went across Manitoba. They went across Canada. Then from across Canada, they went into different states. I saw one flower going there. That flower was start growing. That flower start growing. I did not know right away what that meant. But after thinking about it, that means people get hope. They are leaving here. They are giving more and more people hope. They're spreading hope. They're helping people. They spread their love, peace, love, and unity. If you want to have peace, first of all, you have to make peace with yourself. Look in the mirror and say your name and say, today I'm going to forgive you. And when you're going to do that, that's when you get peace. And when you have peace, you have love. And when you have love, you can give unity. And that is a problem what we don't have. We don't have too many people what can do that. But I saw all these flowers going further across the world like that. And then God came and he says, Walter, you need this. He gave me a pail of water. He gave me a pail of water, and I still don't know what the pail of water means. But what I think what it means, I think it means he wants me to water it. He wants me to keep doing this, not to give up. To water the flowers that they can grow. That's what I think, but I don't know for sure. But that is what God put me on me. And guys, I never believed on dreams. I never ever believed on dreams. I always say that is a lie. But this is one dream I just figured I would try to do it. Because this dream was haunting me. And I figured I would do it. And it is right. It is. It was a reality. It was God telling me to do that. And that's why I built Camp Hope. And to bring people together, to bring unity back together. And if we're going to do that, that's what's going to happen. But right now, there's too many people are sleeping. Everybody's ego is getting in the way. Let's put a difference to this side. Come back together. This music festival, what we should have about 1,000 people. That's what we should have. But the government is trying to shut Camp Hope down. That's what they're trying to do. But I made it one promise. And that is one promise I made to God. And I said, no, I will not give up. It is hard. But this weekend, I think me and my wife, we're going to take off and just refresh. Just leave by ourselves to refresh a little bit. We will be back and we will be stronger than ever. And this next weekend, next Saturday, we have a community market here. Next Saturday, everybody is invited to the community market. It starts, now I won't say for sure. I will tell you here right away when that starts.
Well, he's looking that up. Moose Elliott McDavid's on. Thank you so much, Moose. And I just want to thank a whole bunch of people have already gone to the address, the WNH Walter Neufeld Hebert at mymts.net, and made donations. Tracy, Shannon, Kelly, Tim, Frenchie, Susan, Rhonda, Ray, Rob Emery. Thank you so much. If I missed anybody, I will find you on here. We'll see the deposits, and thank you so much. And Elliot, Moose, McDavid, I love you.
Freedom!
Freedom!
I love you guys so much. It's October the 15th from 10 a.m. till 4 p.m. And what we
I will
usually...
be there with my book
And
with
Freedom Muffins.
And I
Freedom
will...
Ovens, so sure. If you didn't miss them, then you better show up because there will
Aren't
be
you getting
Freedom Ovens.
hungry already
Yeah.
for a nice sausage?
Oh, for the sausage, yummy. And we're going to put that up there so people can see it. And folks, and Elliot says, love, peace, and hope. Hey, Moose, I can't wait to see you again. Elliot says, you guys made our day. Love you all. Oh, look at this. He just made my day. I'm buying 10 of these packages tonight. 3 of you are winning these packages.
Good.
Oh, isn't it great? It's awesome.
Oh,
but folks,
especially with our salt here.
I want you to notice something here. We're not afraid to say the word God here. Because let me tell you, we know God is with Camp Hope. And we know that 100% because God is with Walter. I can see it. I know it. Walter, Maria, what a team. That's why we had to do it tonight. We got these draws tonight. But man, the donations coming in, thank you so much. Any amount counts. You could do $10. You could do $20. You could at Walter Neufeld Hebert, WNH, at mymts.net. And if it doesn't automatically deposit, just use the password Camp Hope so he can receive it. And by the 30th of October, we're going to make sure we have the money to pay for that gravel. Because, man, we got a long way tonight already towards helping out. Just by you making these donations you're doing, and some of you made substantial donations. I mean substantial. Thank you so much. I know it's hard times. I know it's hard money. I know prices are out of this world thanks to Trudidian with gasoline, with food and everything else. And you're reaching into your pockets and you're putting together as a community for something you know is great, which is going to help everybody. Right across North America, Camp Hope. Look at how the Freedom Convoy to Ottawa made a difference in the whole world. Well, Camp Hope, as a signature flagship here, showing people can get together with faith and love,
We want to give
and it's
away.
fantastic.
I can get one.
Oh, fantastic.
Bring us 3. One double-sided, single-sided, and a white one.
Elliot McDavid says, keep up God's work. And you know what? Sometimes, this is so good I got a mouthful of it. Sometimes God's work is not easy. Sometimes God's work, but he will never give you more than you can handle. Even though it seems like it, God will never give you more than you can actually handle. And he's put a lot on my friend's shoulders here, a lot. And guess what? Walter has stood up and taken the challenge.
And the Lord, they never promised us an easy road.
No.
He only promised us a safe haven. And guys, I am a man what makes mistakes exactly like you guys do. I make mistakes and I am no perfect man. I'm just a normal one. A lot of people say, well, oh, you can brag up. No, it's not. I don't want to brag about it. I built this for we, the people, to bring the communities back together, to unite communities. We are working that way that we can bring them together once a week. Once a week, the people have a place to come to hang out and to unite. That's what we want to do. And if you dream it, just do it. If God puts it on your shoulders, just do it. Don't be afraid. You know what? I have enemies. I have a lot of enemies. But I'm going to tell you one thing, Dave. The day I started doing Camp Hope, and the day we opened Camp Hope, Dave, I lost all my friends, what we had till then. Friends what were with us. Our friends, we lost them. Why? Because I thought that would be better off do God's work than do it with the friends. And it paid off. It paid off. I lost all my friends, and I have new friends. I have a new family. Mm-hmm. I have a freedom family. Mm-hmm. And one other thing is, guys, if you have families what are in need of clothing, please reach out to me or reach out to Dave. Dave, right there, that's all clothing what we are giving away. This is people donate clothing to Camp Hope. We hang it out and we are giving clothes away to help families. Exactly as you help Camp Hope, that's what Camp Hope wants to help somebody else. When we have something here, we give the food away. It's only on a community market. We sell our food on a community market for a very low price. That is only that we can, our vendors, that we can help them too. That we are not, this is free and that is you have. That is the day we are selling it. Other than that, we are just giving everything away, pop and everything. The maintenance, there is high maintenance and everything. But we do that for the love out of our hearts to you guys, and we love you guys very, very much.
Share out this video, folks. Down in the bottom corner, there's a share button. Hit share. Share this out. Sharing is caring. Let people know that there are people who are willing to stand up and be counted. And there are, on this video tonight, there are such great people here. There's Matt Leo Kraus, of course, from Nova Scotia, from the group in Nova Scotia, which is a great group, and they have a camp there. It's not it's not called Camp Hope. I'm not sure what it's called, but it's almost something that's along the same lines that they are helping community, they're helping the poor, they're helping kids. And you know what I'm proud of, folks? Is before Camp Hope turned the first shovel, I got to meet Walter and we got to do a live video in St. James. When it was still over there, you and I got together and Walter says there's going to be a Camp Hope.
Yeah.
He says that camp's closing.
That was on Nass Avenue at the Copper Chimney Restaurant.
Exactly. And we sat there. First time we'd met in person. And it was instant. I knew I liked Walter immediately. Well, first of all, I knew he liked food. So
that's what I mean. You look like that.
yeah. And we did a live video there, and he said there will be a Camp Hope. There was nothing here at the time, and he put his shoulder into it. He put his heart into it, and man, last weekend, the weekends that there's been events, the weekends coming up, October 15th, you can see the love, the faith, the great people that are here. And I want to thank everybody who's helping tonight, everybody who's donating tonight. Whatever you donate, no problem at all. I mean, it's to WNH at mymts.net. So WNH is Walter Neufeld Hebert. Whiskey November Hotel at mymts.net.
Or send a check to Camp Hope. Make a check out, Camp Hope Inc. Send it to our address at 25055 Settlers Road, Dugald, Manitoba, R5P0E1. Or send it to Dave.
And Matt was saying, thank you for the compliment, Matt. Matt says, Dave, you gave me the idea. All started with the Convoy for Cancer that I have. For the last 7-8 years, I've had a convoy here in Manitoba to raise money and fight cancer. This year, of course, I didn't have anything. They shut me down the last 2 years, but next year, when we have the convoy, it'll raise money for Camp Hope, because Camp Hope is for everyone. It is so fantastic, folks. It's just incredible. Susan Saylor says, eat together, cry together, laugh together, and dance together.
Amen.
And thank you, Matt, for you and your group and what you do. Lazal Perez says, hi, Dave and Walter. Elliot says, Moose McDavid says, love you all. Good night. Good night, Moose. Thank you so much for coming on. Hey, Moose, before you go, you know what? Walter and I will sing a song to you before you go. Walter, I love his singing, and I'm putting him on the spot, but we're going to sing a song together.
I am not a singer, Dave.
I know with that, but you know what? The good Lord loves your voice. This is, and you know what? I'm not a good singer either, but we're going to do this together just for the people out there, and especially the people who are donating tonight. Thanks so much. Okay, now this is, I should do it with music, because if we don't do it...
Which one is that?
One
yes.
day at
okay,
a
here.
time.
Here.
Oh, you got it there?
Yes.
And karaoke style?
How do you do that?
Karaoke, yeah, hit karaoke there.
Okay, karaoke there.
And it should come on. There we
There
go.
we go.
There we go. Okay, we're going to do it, folks, karaoke style. We'll sing it together.
No, I have to.
Now, remember, the good Lord loves our voices, no matter how they are.
You have to sing it.
Really?
Here it comes, folks.
I'm only
human. I'm just a person.
woman. Help me believe what I could be. All that I am
the stairway I have to climb. Lord, for my sake, teach me to take one day at a time. Now this is where we can do it. Ready?
One day at a time, sweet Jesus. That's all I'm asking from you. Just give me the strength to do every day
what I have to do.
Yesterday's gone, sweet Jesus. Tomorrow may never be mine. Lord, help me today. Show me the way, one day at a time.
Excellent. Thank you so much. There you go, everybody.
Little bit mistakes in there, but we won't tell nobody that.
Did you join in at home? Did you get that, Elliot?
Maybe they were laughing very hard.
Elliot says, I'll sing with you. So Elliot was singing with us.
Oh,
and
thank you very
Carlos
much.
says, my ears are bleeding.
Yeah, I believe it because the mistakes.
Yeah, Rhonda is saying, I'm singing along too. Thank you, Rhonda. Thank you, Rhonda. And Judy Hoffer-Waldner says, love it. And Ray, Chi Robinson says, woohoo! Thank you, Ray. We love you and thank you for the donation. Brian Wojtowicz says, a band in the making.
Yeah, exactly.
And Susan Sellers says, me sing too. And Jan Lynn says, my mom used to make a joyful sound unto the Lord. You don't have to carry tune. That's true. Kelly Hilton says, awesome singing. I was singing with you. Thank you, Kelly. And Kat says, my dog is sleeping this time. So the dog didn't sing along.
So that was so bad that the dog fell asleep?
Travis Wallace says, good job. And Susan Sellers says, wasn't that a party?
Yeah.
Wasn't that a time?
Okay,
we had
Dave.
Walter singing, laughing.
Okay. For the people what are doing an e-transfer today,
Yeah.
we're going to make a special thing for the people what are doing the e-transfer today.
Yeah.
What we want to do, the very first winner, it's going to be a Camp Hope flag, a double-sided Camp Hope flag.
Wow.
The second winner is going to be a single-sided Camp Hope flag.
Fantastic.
And the third winner, it says Camp Hope, single-sided with a handshake.
Nice.
So
Let's
this
say it on the bottom, peace, love, and unity. Love, peace, and unity.
Yeah.
yeah, love, peace, and unity. Maybe we should just take this one out.
So we're going to take your names. Everybody who did an e-transfer tonight, we're going to take your names. Moose Elliot McDavid says we're recording stars.
Yeah, recording stars.
Look at this, folks.
That is the Camp Hope flag. This is a single-sided, but the first winner will be a double-sided.
You see that all the time with that I turn around and I have that on my wall when I do my live videos. And all you have to do, it doesn't matter if it's $5, $10, $100. Send in the e-transfer. I've got names written down already. I'm going to write down the rest of the names. And when we go off the video here, we will do that draw. We'll make the draw. We'll let people know who the winners are. And Rhonda says, beautiful flag. And you're in, Rhonda. Rhonda, you did a donation. You're in there. Tracy Joel says, I want a flag. Tracy, you're in. So you're in for the draw. Susan Sellers, she is in for the draw. So thank you so much for your donations. I saw the donations. I wrote down your names. You're in. And maybe what we'll do is we'll draw for the bolt lock right now before we lose our batteries on our phone, and we'll draw for the coffee mug signed by Walter Hebert, and then we will draw later for all this delicious meat. Oh, yummy! And for the flags, and we will draw that, and I will post who the winners are. Ray say, I love you all very much. Love, peace, and unity. Beautiful. And guess what, Ray? You're in. I got you as Ray in there. Chicha Robinson. She, of course, loves your crocheting. So you know what?
I know she does, because so many people say I loved it. So
Yeah, let's do the coffee mug. I'll get
Maria does it.
Maria's gonna do it because she is wonderful. So she's pulling the first name out. And the first name is...
Frenchie.
Oh, Frenchie! Hey, Frenchie, you won the coffee mug.
Won the coffee mug.
And your name is also in for the flags. So now we're going to do another one. So you get the coffee mug, Frenchie, and I'm sending you stuff out on Friday. So I'll send the coffee mug out on Friday with your stuff. And the next one is... Ray!
And Ray's name is
Ray, you won a bolt lock. So Ray, you won this bolt lock here. So Ray, we gotta send you out a bolt lock. Congratulations. Is Ray from Red Deer? Yes, she's the one from Red Deer who read the Trudeau book and did such a beautiful job. She was also today on video on there. And so Ray, we will send that out to you. Private message me with the address. Frenchie, I got your address. So, and then later on, folks, we'll give you a few more minutes to send in any donations you want to. And the donations you want to send into is...
Then all the names, what did do Freedom Hope Canada Facebook page, what wrote that
page.
down?
Don't forget the Facebook page, everybody.
Yeah, YouTube.
The YouTube.
Oh, no, this is the YouTube, sorry.
YouTube.
Camp Hope YouTube.
Yep.
And whoever
subscribes. See this one right here?
Whoever subscribed, there's 3 packages what we're going to give away, and I'm going to pay for it.
And when you get it, folks, you can grab one like this and go,
That sounds like a deer.
Yeah.
Or a moose.
So that is how hungry Dave is. And guys, if you can buy this is basically a pound. We sell them here $10 per pack like this. We have ham made by the Hutterites. We have lots of LOLs. Made by the Hutterites, and also sausage with cheese. We sell that. The ham is $10. It is sausage with cheese in it. It's also a pound. That one is $15. So they can contact me whatever they want.
And Bray and Wotowich was saying, was that the Ray I was cuddling with at the Road King because we did live videos together? Yes, I was one lucky guy, I'll tell you.
Somebody asked if we do delivery. we do. If it would be in Winnipeg, I think we would do that. The most we do not deliver, they rather pick it up. And
You have then the chance to come to Camp Hope. That's what I said. If you want something,
Camp Hope.
Camp Hope, you show up, you got it yourself.
Sharon says we ate the teriyaki ones today. Weren't they good? They were fantastic. And Carla says Angie isn't going to want to sleep next to Dave tonight. Which night does she want to sleep?
yeah,
next
exactly.
To Dave? That's
no,
right.
this night she won't be sleeping with you because you are bringing 10
Because
packs.
I'm bringing, 10
10
packs
packs.
of
So
meat. Yeah.
she's gonna say,
If
"Oh,
she
Dave."
doesn't want to sleep beside you,
I
too
know.
bad.
I know the way to her heart. It's this
Yeah.
beautiful Hutterite meat. I'll tell you. Wait, she likes Hutterite meat better than Scottish meat.
Yes, but she likes the sausage party.
Yeah, sausage party. She's a sausage party kind of person. So, folks, if you didn't have a chance, we'll end the video and just send anything to WNH. That's Walter Neufeld Hebert at mymts.net. Send anything. Send $5, $10. Some people send hundreds of dollars, which is fantastic. Thank you. Bless your hearts for that. So WNH at mymts.net, because in about 15 minutes, we're going to make the draw for the flags.
That's correct. And if somebody goes to YouTube channel, to Camp Hope YouTube channel, subscribe, put your name in there, Camp Hope YouTube, you will win one of the sausage. You can do that. And if you want to donate, you can also write out a check to Camp Hope Inc. And that we're going to draw after the 30th. So we're going to take track of this. Who was this? What did this again?
Oh, Brian Watowick.
Yeah, Brian Watowick, like he did. His name is going into a draw for November 1st, roughly. November 1st, November 2nd. That is going to be the draw pulled. So just that you know, whoever sends a check in to Camp Hope or to Dave or to our address, it doesn't matter, then your name goes into the draw, plus the people what we are writing down here, what are doing an e-transfer. It doesn't matter which way it is, you will get your name entered to the draw. Now you have to read some.
Travis is going to, he doesn't have e-transfer, but he's going to get it to me so I can get it to you.
Tracy J says Camp Hope here. Did you write it?
I subscribed to Camp Hope. Yes, perfect, Tracy. Yep, we had your name in there. And Peggy Liggerskowski, be careful, Dave. Angie could put you in a barn with chickens. Talk about being henpecked.
Yeah.
Henpecked. And Ray Ray says, Maria, can't wait to see more of you. Lovely work for sale.
This has to go here because this is where you write down people what do camp on the YouTube channel.
Yes.
What write down.
Yes.
So there was Tracy was there.
Yes, she was.
Tracy
Yeah.
J.
And I like what...
you look and see if there's more what subscribe to that channel.
So you know what, folks? I think we'll end it off there. Give you a chance to go and do an e-transfer if you want to. Oh, Elliot sent one. Thank you so much, Moose. I'll put your name right down here. Thank you so much. I'll put down Moose, and your name is in there for the draw tonight, Elliot. So thank you so much. And Fernie says, I don't do e-transfer either. No, you can mail a check to the address, and I'll put it up there so people can get that. Dave, what's your mailing address? We pinned the mailing address for Camp Hope so that you can send it right to Camp Hope to Walter.
I'll write it again.
And he will know. It's on Settlers here. But he will do that and put the address, and I will put it on the things. Tim says, way to go, Moose. Way to go, Tim. Thank you for everything from Ottawa, Ontario. Thank you, everybody, tonight. Blessings to you all, especially you that are really helping support this. We got a big bill coming up, and I say we, It's we, all of us. We have a big bill coming up on the 30th that we need to, if everybody puts a little bit in, we'll be able to look after it, no problem. We made a big dent into it tonight, thanks to all you awesome people. So I guess we should finish off with our famous keep on trucking and stuff like that.
Keep on trucking.
Hey?
Stay safe.
Yeah.
Stay
No,
s-
keep on sausaging.
Keep on sausaging, yes. And remember, folks, we would always rather hear from you than about you. Always. Be safe out there. Thank you tonight. We're going to have more with Walter and Maria, either here in the Man Cave or at our favorite Tim Hortons that support. And I'm going to see if I can get Tim Hortons to support Camp Hope a little
That
bit.
would be a very good thing.
They support things.
And guys, I love each and every one of you. And God bless you guys. And I want to ask you for one favor. Tomorrow, when you get out in the public, find one person, hug them, and say to them, I love you. Do it to one person tomorrow. Do us the favor.
But just
You
don't,
will see the difference you make.
just don't do what I do and I start grinding the leg. That gets a little weird for them. But Elliot says, good to see you on here, brother.
Thank you very much.
You know what I did today? I went saw some people and I said hi to them and they said, how are you? I said, I do much better when I see you. They said, oh, thank you. So do it.
It really makes
So
a
you
person
made it
day.
their day.
Yeah,
I made it somebody's day.
yeah, it really makes their day, folks. It really does. Makes a
Stay
big
safe.
difference. Oh, look
God
at
bless
this.
you.
We're sharing like brothers. So
And sharing.
blessings. Stay safe. And should I do the 1, 2, 3 and all three of us will
Yeah.
keep on trucking?
Yeah.
All set. 1, 2, 3.
Keep on trucking.
everybody.
We love you. God bless you.
And we will end